Previously on the Lineage of Moonreach, we found Lars. He's really wrinkly. Gorbel gave him his sword because we got him out of there and he disappeared. There was a disc in the place. But before we did that, I went and I got the golden egg and a golden arrow that I'm really excited about. I can't wait to see what it does. And potions too, so now we're all feeling better. And we went on the disc, went back in time, saw some fighting, and we'll see what happens next.
The D20 Syndicate presents The Lineage of Moonreach. Welcome back to the D20 Syndicate podcast.
Hey!
A weekly Dungeons & Dragons 5e actual play podcast. I am your host and DM, Seth. And around the table of the internet, we have our players.
I'm Ricky Coogan, and I play Alex Winter.
I'm Tomas, and I play Edgar Winter.
Who are these people? I've been playing with you this whole
Johnny
time.
Winter.
I don't even know who you are.
Frankenstein.
Are you saying the Nickelodeon theme song?
Nickelodeon.
I'm Lindsey, and I'm confused.
And I'm Michaela, and I play Gorbel.
That's right. Each week we record for your listening pleasure. This is episode 139.
Wow.
Whoa, shit, that's a lot.
We're almost 140.
So many.
What?
Now it's time for tonight's Around the Campfire question.
Oh, shit.
Tonight's Around the Campfire question comes from one of our top tier patrons, DarkStar God.
Yeah.
DarkStar God wants to know, what was the worst meal you've ever had, and where did you have it?
The worst meal.
The worst meal. I'm going to start with Willem.
When we were in alternate universe, Moonreach and Fennec had us over, and I tried that stew that he was cooking. I told everybody it was good, but only because I wanted everybody else to try and taste it and taste the absolute ass that had permeated my entire being through my tongue.
That's fair and a little hurtful. Thank you, Willem. Tomar.
Well, it's kind of embarrassing because it was actually Belba that made the food, and I don't know if this is indicative of Bussy Belba's food regularly.
She's not our cook.
Well, that might explain it, because I asked...
Zing.
What are you doing in there?
I asked her for a pot pie, and I don't know where the communication broke down, but there was not actual pot pie innards inside. It tasted like an actual flower pot, like filled with garbage and hate. And I ate it just to be nice, but I didn't tip her. And ever since then, she's just been really weird to me when I try and talk to her.
Are you sure she didn't do it on purpose? Because sometimes she's really playful, her and Janus, and then they do stuff like that, Just for funnies.
I don't get the joke.
I mean, flower pot.
I mean, I didn't poo right for days after that. But
they probably felt bad you ate it.
Who felt bad?
I mean, Belba. Janus.
Oh, so you thought that she thought I would catch on to the joke.
Yeah, and you probably weren't supposed to eat it, but then they didn't make a big deal out of it because they thought you normally eat pots.
Well,
that's gotta be it.
My dad.
I don't know what dwarves eat.
My dad was the type that was like always like, you gotta finish your plate. That's why I was like so fat as a kid. Like whatever he put in front of me, I had to eat. So it was impolite not to. So thank you, Belba, for that
still
shitty
have a
pot pie.
Pot-like.
Unhealthy relationship with food.
Pinwin.
Huh?
What's the worst meal you've ever had, and where'd you have it?
Yeah. So do you remember me telling... No one's in here, right? You remember me talking about how I used to be the sap collector and that was my job? Well, one day I decided to eat the sap. It was really bad.
Hey guys, Pinwin, it's sap.
What? You're in here? But I thought only I fit in that one.
Pinwin used to be like super hyper intelligent until he ate the sap. And now he's always like this, like getting into reckless problems.
I sapped my brain.
Oh!
You can have a point of boon.
Nice!
All right. Sick. Nice. Yeah.
Very nice, Pinwin.
Yeah, I don't recommend eating sap. I thought maybe it was just me, so I tried some more bites with other various like fruit mix-ins, but
I was just gonna ask you.
it was bad.
I was just gonna ask if you took another bite afterwards. Of course you did.
It was
Yeah,
bad. I mean, it looks like it'd be good. You've had syrup, right? I thought same thing. Just
Blood
direct
forest.
from the tap.
Blood forest,
Had
man.
had sushi, but I'm not just gonna take a bite out of a fish I just got out of the water.
Bet it'd be good.
Yeah,
Never tried it.
So I mean, learn from my mistakes. Don't eat sap,
Very nice.
even with fruit. Still
Gorbel.
bad.
I feel so mean saying this, but I used to go over to Lewin's place for sleepovers once in a while, and they were super fun. But oh my God, I don't think I ever had a good thing to eat there. Like, no salt. Everything boiled.
I could see that.
They just eat horse.
I mean, I don't know that.
I don't know what some of the meat was. It could have been horse. It was just not good.
Wow.
Nasty.
Lewin says in another world, ouch.
She wasn't the one cooking, so I mean, she doesn't have to feel bad about anything.
I like to imagine like it's just this cook that the family hired on staff, and they just liked her so much, but they hated her food. And she's just like cooking like shit. They're all just like, yay. No, we're gonna stay at the tavern tonight.
Tells funny jokes.
Well, very nice, everyone. Thank you so much for sharing that.
Thanks for asking.
You're welcome.
Thanks for making us relive those horrible food memories.
Yeah, they're not that
And you're
bad.
welcome.
I'm not going to be able to look a horse in the eye again for a while.
Or tree sap.
Not going to be able to look at a horse's gift when he's got a bush with a bird in it.
Wild horrors, man.
You said it.
Wild horse.
All right, well, shall we get started?
Yes.
Go,
Yeah,
go, go,
Fucking
go.
go. What are you
Okay.
waiting for? Go.
Go.
Go, Seth.
Go.
It's
Come
a
on.
podcast.
Let's go.
You gotta
Do it.
party like
Do
it's
it.
your podcast. What is that? Oh, Billy, I thought you were like something bad was happening. Your aggressive hand.
His dance
And
moves were
moving.
bad. And then they were happening.
Go.
Eat really fast.
When we last left off, all of you were on a vision quest of some kind, kind of strolling through memory lane, doing backwards shit, going through time, seeing things, seeing the transition from one generation to another of the golden sword of nullification. And when we left off, you saw the vision presenting all of these adventurers standing in front of a large frozen tower of ice. Roshgal and what appeared to be his sibling, his sister, standing to his left, and to his right was Gorm. And an array of other heroes were splayed out, overlooking this frozen tower, and mountainous frozen shards sticking out of a frozen ocean.
Whoa.
Weird. The image kind of sits at this point, almost as if it's a fond recollection, and then the image shifts as you guys all watch. Suddenly, that tower has been destroyed. There are columns of flame shooting out of it, and only Gorm and Roshgal are running away. They're covered in blood and wounds, and they run through the frozen terrain of this shattered frozen sea and make it back to their ship, which sets off. As they set out for wherever it is they're going, you watch as a large spiritual energy grows out from this shattered tower and disperses off into the evening sky. Then you see Roshgal and Gorm arrive at Moonreach, and you watch as some of the sequence of events plays out that you read about in Gorm's journal. You see Roshgal and Gorm meeting Zara. You see the group of adults that would later become most of your parents, interacting with one another, becoming friends, adventuring together, and then eventually gathered together around a well, dropping something into it. Then you watch, and Gorbel and Pinwin, you've seen this image before. The battle between Roshgal, the Master, and Aro, and then watching him fade into a smaller form, be whisked away, and watch as his sword is left nearly abandoned in the dark cavern. Slowly the sword, after everyone leaves, the sword begins to slide across the ground, up and into the well, and drops. You watch as the baby, Roshgal, is taken away from the village and raised by one family then another before being brought back to Moonreach as a young boy, where he then begins to be fostered and cared for by Mayor Glee Fleischer, von Fleischer. You guys know him from being the talisman bearer that held the lineage stone in it, whose house you once snuck into to try to steal and use to your own devices. You watch as he grows and becomes something of a friend to Jalen, your childhood bully, and you guys see yourselves as children as he, pushes you around, always kind of in the background, letting Jalen lead, but stepping forward when need be, because he was a little bit bigger than everybody else. And then you watch as he's conscripted into the army with Jalen, and then they seem to have some sort of fight, and he and Ulf, the third member of their trio, go off on their own, where Jalen, of course, ended up joining up with the Rothian army and insurrectionists. These two head off north, and they travel a long distance, heading east a little, before eventually arriving in what appears to be a barren wasteland. Looks like it's been pockmarked by magical attacks and burns and craters of all variety, and they find what you would think of as a ruin, perhaps, made out of bleak black stone, sticking out of the earth under the outcropping of a large rocky crag next to the ocean, a beach filled with not sand but pebbles and sharp rocks. Then there is another argument outside, and Ulf tries to attack Lars. Lars fights him off and then seals himself inside this ruin so that Ulf cannot get to him. Then the vision fades, and you guys find yourself standing back in the chamber with all the gears and everything moving. But there's no one there, there's no hole in the ground, and the golden sword is sticking out from where it was when it was in the floating disc.
I retrieve that.
All right, you pick it up. It feels like it has a slightly different weight to you. It's slightly heavier. It looks a little more elongated, a little bit more unwieldy.
I swish it around a little bit.
Kind of get the balance, as well as you can, and then, you feel like you could still use it pretty well. But it's just
I don't know why, but I've just been imagining it as the Buster Sword this whole time. And so you're like, it's bigger now, and I'm like...
I was picturing like a one-handed sword.
Yeah, that makes a bunch more sense.
It's like a very plain sword. Other than its color, it's a very plain, featureless golden sword.
I have no idea where I got that from in my head.
Man.
That's what it's been. So yeah.
Where did Lars go?
Are we in a different time now?
That sucked.
We have nowhere else to go. Other than...
Are there any... You said there are no exits in this room?
There's no exits in this room other than the two you guys entered from, which both lead into, eventually into that hallway.
Are there any other changes to the room we're in? Like, did the machinery, gears, all that technology, does it seem a little bit more outdated or anything? Like we went back?
No, it seems like just like when you left it, except everything's moving kind of slow now, not as quickly as it was when you, or I guess you turned it all the way down, so that makes sense, but it's like, it hasn't stopped completely. It's slowly chugging along. There's something still being powered.
Oh, I guess we could mess with that.
Is the fluid still like on the floor or in the cylinder?
So the cylinder's gone. The fluid is still kind of like stickily along the floor. It looks to be drying a little bit.
Okay.
Maybe we could change the frequency and get back on the platform. Like,
Okay.
crank it all the way up now that
Yeah.
Calcifer's not in there.
Yeah.
Could try it.
Yeah, let's do it. I'll crank up the frequency.
Pump
Okay.
up the jams. Pump them up.
All right,
Need
so
some
things start
ham.
spinning faster and faster and faster and faster.
Well, let's try again.
Does the platform do anything weird?
There isn't a platform anymore. It no longer exists.
Oh.
Like there's no hole in the ground or anything.
Is there a disc?
Nope, no disc.
What's there? Just nothingness?
Just
Just the
nothing.
floor now.
Oh.
But this frequency has picked up and everything's moving very, very fast and heating up.
I pull the open lever.
Really?
You pull the open lever.
Isn't there a bunch of liquid in there?
It removes itself from the ceiling, comes down, and closes. The cylinder is reformed.
Huh. But now
But
empty.
nothing is inside.
Yeah, there's nothing inside now.
But now empty. Okay.
What happens if I close it now?
So you do close.
Yeah.
It opens back up and slides into the ceiling.
Is there a platform now?
There's not.
Damn you. Damn you.
And things are getting hotter and hotter in here.
Yeah, I don't think we want to get it hotter in here, do we?
I mean, I feel great.
Yeah, I'm sure you do.
Should we leave? I mean, like leave this room?
Let's just turn it all
Yeah,
the
I
way
don't
off
know.
and then leave.
Yeah. But what if it...
We at
Nah,
least need
it's
to
fine.
we need to find Smoochie and stop that at least if we're done here.
Are we done here?
All of a sudden, things start breaking. Things start heating up.
Wait, I
The
thought
room
we were
starts
turning
shaking.
it off.
Turn it
You guys are
off.
still
Turn it
talking.
off. Turn it
We
off.
were turning it off. Turn it off. Turn it off.
At this point, it starts slowing down, but things are starting to still pick up speed.
Let's get the
Things
fuck
are getting
out
hotter
of
and hotter in here.
Hotter and hotter, baby.
I take off all my clothes. No, I mean, let's go.
Let's take off your clothes.
Tomorrow.
So you guys run out.
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. You hear things continuing to break behind you.
Bye.
Does it sound like it's like stopping at all or anything though?
It sounds like it's just going.
I mean, we were supposed to
Cool.
destroy the ziggurat, so
Yeah, fuck
Whoops.
it. Whatever.
yeah.
As you guys head down the hallway, you reach what appears to be to you and Tomar, Willem, dead end.
Okay, other direction.
No,
It's a
you
trap.
guys
No.
recognize
It's-
this as a shifting wall.
Yeah, it's the
Oh, right. Oh yeah, let's just run into it. I'm gonna run full force at the wall.
Okay. Give me a dexterity save.
Okay.
Pinwin hits his head really hard. Man, I
14.
feel like that tastes like that sap I ate that one time.
14. Okay, yeah, you hit it, spin, and land and stare directly into the open, vacant eyes on the other side of the giant amalgam beast that you guys were facing.
Who is
And then you
now
realize that
dead.
it's dead. Yes.
Oh, I'm not scared of you anyway. And then I'll scoot around it and like kick it a little.
Whoa.
I try and do what Pinwin did.
All right. Give me a dexterity save.
It's a living thing.
I rolled a strength save. I'm stupid.
It's a strength save.
I mean, you could try a strength save if you want to just like brute force it and then climb underneath.
A deck save was better. 19.
It was.
Yeah. So yeah, you flap through and land on the other side perfectly fine.
Do you also scream?
Yes, you see this vacant-eyed monster
All right. Ditto.
All right, dex save, please.
23.
All right, you're perfectly fine. You land on the other side. Dead monster.
Do you
I'm
scream
startled
right
and I stab it in the eye with my dagger.
All right, and what did you get?
25.
Yep.
Ooh.
You very deftly flip through, land on the other side, see this vacant-eyed monster. Other than that, the room seems largely unoccupied.
All right, so out where we came in?
This feels wrong. Leaving.
Does it look as we left it?
Yeah, relatively. There's no more death lanterns, and there's no more hanging specters, but there is this giant monster in here, and there's definitely the signs of combat.
Yeah.
And there's no other exits?
Well, you might have to search for that. You didn't
Search.
have a... Okay.
Yeah.
Who's going to
wasn't-
be doing an investigation?
Wasn't there?
Everybody.
Didn't we come
all
in
of
through
us?
just a regular door?
No, you kind of appeared in this place.
Really?
Everything went dark, and then you appeared in it.
Oh fuck! Damn, I don't like that.
26 for my investigate roll.
19.
22. That's my best investigation.
Wow.
I got a natural 20.
I love it.
25.
25. All right.
Yeah.
So, almost at the same time, all of you guys are looking around, and then you all like look up,
Door.
and you spot what appears to be like a red scarf dangling from a dark, shadowy spot that doesn't seem to have any sort of like cross beam or light touching it.
Is it a chubby scarf?
It is not a chubby scarf.
Got a scarf up
Oh.
there.
A
Aye, for
not
the chub
chubby
scarves.
scarf.
You guys wait here. I'll go see what it is.
No, we're all gonna go see.
I start flying up. Are you gonna hang on to me?
I will. I'll grab you by your foot.
All right.
I want to see too.
See you guys. Fucking bye.
All right, you fly up there, and you see a scarf.
Look at that scarf, Pinwin.
That's a pretty cute scarf.
Why is it like that? Why is it hanging here?
I don't know. That seems like someone would have left it there on purpose.
Well, since you're up here, do you want to pull it?
Yeah, for sure.
All right. Climb up on my shoulders.
I would
Ow,
do
not
so.
my face.
I'm sorry. I thought it was your shoulder.
Climb up my backside.
Sorry. I will climb up and try to get the scarf, and then try to look at that scarf once I get it, if I can.
All right, you grab the scarf, and Tomar, you watch as Pinwin disappears.
Oh.
I look up at where Pinwin was, and I look down at them.
Pinwin, did you find it?
Then I fly back down.
Oh.
Where's Pinwin?
He pulled the scarf, and he's gone.
Is the scarf
What do you
still
mean?
there?
What?
Yeah, do we still have the scarf?
The scarf's still up there.
Yeah, I think it's just a teleporty scarf. I don't know why it's a scarf, but I don't know why
Oh.
the fuck any of this place.
Got a port key going, huh?
You guys want to ride up, or
Let's do it.
Yes, please.
all right? Hang on.
I koala onto his left leg.
Yeah. I was going to say, can he just like take them in each arm and just do?
Yeah, we're just like
We're off to see the scarf.
The wonderful scarf of
The
ziggurat.
ziggurat.
all right. Well, I fly up if everyone's hanging on.
Okay.
Aye.
All right, you guys fly up.
All right, somebody grab the scarf.
Wait, should we all grab it at the same time? Because wasn't Pinwin on you when he grabbed it?
Yes, but I didn't transport away with him.
Right. So we should all probably grab it at the same time.
I hope we're at the same place.
All right, go for it. On 3.
On 3.
1,
1,
2,
2,
3. And I don't.
All right.
I don't grab the scarf.
You don't grab the scarf?
Really?
No, I just want to see what happens.
Really?
You shit.
Gorbel, did you grab the scarf?
Yes.
Okay, so Willem and Gorbel disappear, and Tomar, you're just left floating there.
All right. I'll grab the scarf.
Okay. Pinwin,
Yeah.
you come tumbling into a room that you are very familiar with, because this was the room that you guys engaged with the master in
Okay.
as you push through those large doors. And standing in front of you is a large sweeping form in a red robe with a shadowed spot underneath a hood pulled up. The master stands in front of you.
No.
Oh, why did you come here by yourself? That just will not do. Pinwin, roll initiative.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
19?
19. All right.
We just all get in separate fights.
Pinwin, you see the master moving like he's going to do something to you, giving you the opportunity to move first, as you are first in the initiative.
What does that look like? He's like,
Is there anywhere to hide?
No, this is a wide open space.
I'm gonna get you. Okay.
Up towards the ceiling, there's a lot of vines hanging down, though.
Okay, I will try to go over by the vines and see if I can kind of shroud myself in.
Well, they're pretty high up, is what I mean.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, they're hanging down, but they're still, quite a ways up. There's a tall room.
Can I parkour my way up there with my cat boots?
That would depend, because you are roughly 40 feet from the wall, so you would have to use your dash movement to basically do that and then make some athletics checks.
Okay. What do I do?
Leans forward going for you.
Okay, yeah. I'm going to try to do that. And just try to keep escaping him. Oh my god, I didn't like how you said okay.
Okay, so you head racing towards the wall, and you make your first attempt at a jump. Give me acrobatics.
Yeah. Oh, 13.
13. You jump up, and you kind of like mess up your jump, and you collide with the wall a little bit. You're able to stabilize yourself, but you did not get a chance to do what you wanted to do, and you kind of just drop down back in front of the wall. And you turn and see the master lift his hands up in the air. Well, it isn't more fun like this, but it will be kind of fun. And he opens his hands, and droplets of magical energy begin, like, columning from the ceiling. I'm going to need a dexterity save.
Okay. Oh, I can reroll saves, right?
if they're a 1.
Do you have a boon?
Pinwin's lucky.
Oh, yeah, you can reroll ones.
Thank God. Oh, thank God. 30.
Oh, nice. So, yeah, you nimbly dodge out of the way of these dripping magical drops, just as you watch a flash and Gorbel and Willem roll into the room. Gorbel and Willem, you see the master attacking Pinwin.
I huck my warp dagger at the master's back.
Roll initiative first.
Okay.
Man, I splashed tea right in my eye somehow.
Ew.
You incorrigible dickhead.
Tell me about it.
23.
Okay. And Gorbel?
11.
All right. Willem, you get your chance to quick react. Do you throw your warp dagger?
Yes, please.
All right. You hurl your warp dagger at the master?
Yes. Is his back to us?
His back is to you.
Sex.
Sex, please.
19 for the warp dagger to hit.
That hits.
Sweet. So I'm going to roll damage first. And so I'm assuming since we're at his back, that's a sneak attack.
Yeah, he didn't see you.
Sick. So that's a 8 for base damage. And wow. A lot of bad rolls on that one. 27.
27 to hit?
For damage.
Oh, nice. Okay, yes. Sweet.
So 35 in all.
So 35 damage.
Yep. And I would like to warp to him.
Okay. You warp to him.
Then I'm just going to stab him again.
Okay. Go ahead and roll for attack.
I had this whole thing that I was going to do, and I was like, I don't want to split up the party.
I was going to say, stick around.
Yeah, stick around, Bennett. Oh, that's a nat 20. So 32
Oh, nice.
to hit.
Very nice.
Yes.
And 11 damage.
With a crit?
Oh, sorry. 21 damage in all.
21.
Yes. Yes, indeed.
Very nice.
Yeah.
So you did a total of 56 damage. Very cool.
Ooh.
So, yeah, you fly, like, zap there, stab, and then you watch as the master, his robe seems to get loose, and the head just pivots around in place, and he grabs you by the arms, Willem, and you can feel like a crushing grip. And he says, "Awaken." And suddenly, Willem,
Fuck.
You feel quite compelled to listen to whatever he asks you to do.
Shit.
Tight.
So yeah, you feel extremely compelled. Gorbel, it's your turn. You watched as the master suddenly shifted almost like in place and wheeled around, grabbed Willem, and you heard a hissing noise.
How far away am I?
You're about 30 feet from him.
Ooh. Okay. I'm going to speak to him.
Okay, what would you like to say?
Who is he who sits on the throne of vines to you?
His head kind of tilts a little bit. That's none of your business, Gorbel, but I do appreciate
It is my
you.
business. They raised me.
Well, it's none of my business in any case.
Is it your son?
Well, maybe we can discuss this after you have ascended to the afterlife. Are you going to do anything else?
Yes.
He doesn't sound like he wants to talk. He sounds like an asshole.
I am going to... I just want it to work at least once. I'm going to use Chaos Bolt.
Okay.
Nice.
Choss.
Choss,
Choss queen.
Bitch sticks. Why can't I roll better? 19.
Is this just a spell attack?
Yeah, 19 to hit.
Okay. Gotcha. Yeah, it hits.
Ooh,
Yay!
yes. Awesome. Okay. Here we go.
Choss bolt.
So I hurl an undulating, warbling mass of chaotic energy.
You know, it's
And injury.
I just really love your energy and the vibes that you're putting out there.
And the
Circle
injury.
fam. Okay, so I hit. We need 2d8 plus 1d6 damage,
Nice.
and then I choose one of the d8s, and the number rolled on that die determines the type of attack or the type of damage it does.
Okay.
So, okay, so I get to choose one of them. Oh, fuck, I don't know which one would work better. I'm going to go, I rolled a 4 and a 7. 7 is psychic. That's what I'm going to choose.
Okay.
Okay, so 11 psychic damage.
11 psychic damage. You watch as he kind of stumbles a little bit. Well, I didn't like that. Pinwin, it's your turn.
We're all pretty far back from the master, right?
Not Willem.
How?
Willem's right up in his biz.
He's kissing him.
So say if I had a spell workout that had a 30-foot radius spear, would I be able to like adjust it so it wouldn't get Willem in it? Would that be possible?
Yeah, you could. You could
With
move it so
space?
that the master is like on the edge of it.
Okay, I've been waiting to bust out this bad boy. But I'll get to that first. I'm going to say to him, what does killing us do? Is this going to get you to max? Do you want to see max? Is that what this is all for?
You all seem so interested in my son. I have not made it a secret that I have a son, nor that his name is Max. So perhaps it's not as powerful of information as you think. But I do appreciate the moxie. I truly do.
This is the reason, though? This is it? That's all he's going to say. Okay, well,
This is your Maxter plan?
this is a demaxer.
All right, you can have a boon.
All right.
No, not you, Lindsey.
Damn it.
I was
talking
like,
to
why?
Tomas.
That wasn't even a pun. That was stupid.
It
Fucking
was good.
boon fiend.
It was good. Okay. Well, now that that's out of the way and I tried that, I'm going to bust out Weird Spell
Okay.
that I have from my boon now. And he might make the save because it's a wisdom save, but gonna try it anyway just for kicks and giggles.
All right. What do I? Is it? You said it's a wisdom save.
Wisdom save, yep.
He's going to choose to succeed.
Damn it.
He wipes it away.
Okay, fine.
Nice try, Pinwin. I appreciate that. And he raises his hands. Tomar, you come flopping in.
I look around. Where am I in relation to stuff?
You are roughly 30 feet from the master, and apparently Willem, Gorbel's about 30 feet behind you, and about 40 feet to your right is Pinwin. Roll for initiative.
Shit.
You have taken an assessment of the battlefield, and you understand it is a battlefield.
I understand shit. 10.
All right. Got you in there.
Okay. Do I have a turn yet?
You can have a turn now, but then you'll be at the bottom of the order anyway.
Okay, so this is tricky. This sucks, because... Damn it. Because I don't know Willem is being controlled.
You sure don't.
So I can't metagame. I am going to fly up to the Master and Willem, and I'm going to whisper something to the hammer, and it's going to grow brighter than it ever has.
Okay.
And I'm going to hurl it in like a spinning
Thor.
throw.
End over end.
Yeah, and it's going to go in like a full circle around me. And as it does, like, sound is going to like kind of wash out inside the sphere of the circle until the hammer flies back in my hand, and then there's going to just be a sound of a hammer striking an anvil, and this like holy white light is going to envelop us in a 30-foot sphere, and I cast Holy Aura.
All right.
Which...
Holy aura.
Creatures of your choice in that radius, when you cast a spell, shed dim light in a 5-foot radius and have advantage on all saving throws. And other creatures have disadvantage on attack rolls against them until the spell ends. In addition, when a fiend or an undead hits an affected creature with a melee attack, the aura flashes with brilliant light. The attacker must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or be blinded until the spell ends.
Ooh.
So I'm going to choose to give Willem, myself, and Gorbel advantage on all saving throws, and creatures have a disadvantage on attack rolls against them.
Okay, and how long does that last for?
A minute.
Okay, gotcha.
It's just 3 people?
Whoever's in the sphere that I choose.
Oh, so I'm not?
I don't think he is he? Unless
He's 40 feet from you?
So then, yeah, he could be in that then.
Yay.
Yeah, because it's 30 feet from me. Well, he's 40
He would be 10 feet outside of it. I guess if you're flying to the right 10 feet, then you'd be fine.
He's 40 feet from... I'm going to position myself in such a way that I can get everybody.
You can move 10 feet.
Yes. Yes.
Yay.
Math.
Yeah.
And then I'm going to yell at, not knowing that everyone else has mentioned Max, I'm going to be like, hey, we killed your son, Max. Prick. You sad now?
I truly doubt that.
You sad? You sad about it?
Make you a sad dad?
I'd be sad. Bitch.
He just you can't tell if he's staring at you, but he's quiet for a moment. Take care of him for me, he says, and he taps you on the shoulder, Willem.
That's not like a spell, is it?
It's not really a spell.
Yeah.
You dickhead.
Does that mean I'm up?
Yeah, you're up. And you know the will of your master, and that is go after the big flying guy.
All right,
We gotta
huck my
stop
warp
meeting like
dagger
this.
at Tomar.
All right. Roll to attack.
That's a 22.
Bitch. I knock that shit out of the way.
So he knocks the dagger away out of the air.
Why do you keep doing this shit, Willem?
What's your fucking AC?
25.
Yeah, he's extremely hard to hit.
That's my thing.
Yeah, keep daggering. Keep daggering.
I sit down and have a smoke. Jesus Christ.
The light of the Soul Forge protects me.
The dagger's back in your hand, Will.
Sweet. I'm gonna shoot at him with my spider. I was running at him as I hucked the dagger, but I skid to a stop, pull out my bow, take a knee, and fire my bow at him with an empty, like, no arrow in it.
Okay. All
Never
right.
mind. No, I don't.
What'd you get?
23.
23?
Yeah.
Okay, I think he would require him to have a dex save. Is that how we've done it, or have we just done it as an attack?
Just as an attack. In
Okay.
the past, anyway. Yeah.
Gotcha. Yeah, so that kind of like moves past Tomar, and you're kind of standing there not far from him, but far enough to fire.
No,
there
him!
anything-
Fight him, you did. Oh. Damn it.
Is there anything else you'd like to do with that turn, Willem?
Just snarl.
Okay. Gotcha.
Ugh. Guys, Willem's
Gorbel.
dumb with vamp power. Stop his dumb vamp power juice.
Oh, shit. Willem.
Yeah. I've been like not saying anything because I'm like, I don't want to roll a d4. Fuck you.
Roll a d4.
You just had to say vampire. Vamp
poopsie.
power. Oopsie poopsie.
Do we know what this is?
That's a 3.
3. So more cracks appear in your flesh, and you lose 3 points from the top of your HP.
Okay.
Fuck.
Fucking need. Fucking need.
Fucking peed.
Fucking paid.
All right, Gorbel, it is your turn. You see that Willem has turned on Tomar.
I have a question.
You have an answer potentially.
So, with banishment, if I were to successfully banish Willem to a harmless plane of existence to hold him there for a moment, would traveling like that and being that separated from the master, would that snap him out of the mindset that he's in right now?
There's no way for you to know that.
Yeah, there's no way to know, but that's, I mean,
Good idea.
That's
It's a good way to get him to
something
not
you could try.
get
Well,
us.
that's what I'm gonna do.
Okay.
Find us again,
So-
please.
Willem, my friend, where did this go?
Fuck off, Willem.
Where in the shit did this go? Oh, it's in alphabetical order. And it starts with a B.
Nice.
I want a charisma save.
Oh, shit.
19.
Ah,
Nice. 10.
nice 10.
All right, Willem, where do you send him?
I don't know if I actually get to choose, but it's just a harmless demiplane.
That could be your
So-
mansion.
And the target is incapacitated, so
He's a-
I would just like it to be somewhere soft, a plane that's just full of
Pillows.
basically soft, pillowy, almost cotton candy, but not sticky.
That Katy Perry video.
We're done with the
Yeah.
sticky. That was left in the cylinder room.
All right, Willem, you pop, disappear.
I'm like Bill Hader at the end of It Chapter 2 when it hits him with the deadlights.
Yeah, you just disappear.
Sweet. Bye.
Gorbel, that was brilliant.
That was awesome. Good plan.
Well, he's gonna be coming back.
How long does that last?
A minute.
1 minute.
Yep.
Can you drop it early or?
I can drop it early, but I don't know if we want to risk that just in case he's still being a bitch when he comes back.
Sure.
No, that checks out.
That gives us time. That's good.
So
Sounds
we need
reasonable.
we need to get down to business now.
Yeah.
Cut this fucking head off.
Yeah.
The master looks around. Oh, well, that's no fun. All
You're
right.
no fun.
Hell, some would disagree with you. I, for one, disagree with you. Check this out. This is pretty fun. And he holds his hands out.
Counterspell. Maybe.
Yeah.
And nothing happens.
Yeah.
Because Gorbel
Suck it.
casts counterspell.
Yeah.
That's so good.
That is.
So now he's just
Well, that's not fun either.
I think I'm
It
cool.
turns out you're not that fun.
Well, this is interesting. Willem,
yeah.
you arrive in a harmless plane.
Okay.
You are incapacitated. You feel like you can't really move. You're floating in mist, but you don't feel any fear, just kind of apathy almost. You also don't feel this intense compulsion to attack anyone. You don't feel the master, like his voice in your mind. You feel as if your connection has been severed.
Am I outside?
You can't tell. This plane, you know that you were banished to another plane, but it's just mist. That's all.
Okay.
You're like
There's
floating
no,
in mist.
There's no sunlight or anything.
No, it's like gray dim light that
No
doesn't
water?
have a source. No water, just
Okay, cool.
mist.
Silent Hill.
All right. I'm in. I like it.
And as you float there, you hear the flapping of wings.
Don't like it. Wait, maybe I do like
Good
it.
wings?
Monty?
Pinwin, it's your turn.
Oh, both. Okay. What shall I do? Well, it's time to get down to business. Has it been 24 hours since favorite enemy?
You used it on...
I don't even remember.
Or you tried to use it on Ilrandir, but...
Would that have been completely restored, though, with that potion?
Give me a luck roll.
Oh my god, luck, please. Luck be a Lindsey today. 10? But I feel like it's been 24 hours since
10 is
Ilrandir.
And I feel like 10 is just a lucky number.
10 is a
lucky
success on a luck roll.
Yay!
So, that restores your favorite enemy.
Okay.
Everyone remember that in case I forget that.
All right. And I will take out my golden... Wait, before I take that out, I will cast Hunter's Mark. And then, after that, I will take out my golden arrow.
Fuck yes.
And
You find that the golden arrow does not offer you any purchase in this moment.
Fuck no.
oh,
As if you are unable to utilize it. Your fingers pass harmlessly through it.
okay, well,
Ooh, is it meant for something specific?
it
It must
must
be.
be interesting.
See, that's
Okay.
why I always use stuff right away, because I'm like, I don't care. I'm using it. If it don't work, then it don't work now.
Well, this
I'll
was
work
my
it
right
out
away.
later.
Yeah, it'll be later. Okay, so
I respect that.
I guess in the place of that arrow, I'll do my green acid arrow.
All right.
And then I'll do favorite enemy.
Enemy favored. Let's fucking kill him.
Yeah. Yeah.
Why is Oathbow so horny for killing
I
him?
love it. Okay. And shooting. I have advantage, right? Yeah.
Yes.
Because, yeah. 28.
That hits.
All right. And how can I roll the... Okay, I'll just have to remember the 4d6 with Hunter's Mark. Okay. 7 plus 4d6. 13. Ugh, those weren't great. 20 damage for that first one.
All right. And then did you add the acid?
I
damage?
didn't. How much damage is it for that arrow?
At this point, it should be 1d8
Okay.
of additional acid damage.
All right. 22. So
22 damage. All right. So you fire that first arrow. You watch as it kind of like burns a little bit into his cloth, and he looks down. Well, that's just rude, Pinwin. Don't you appreciate clothing, textiles, and that sort of thing? How dare you?
I blow raspberries at him.
Wow.
And I'll shoot again. Oh my god, it's frozen. Whoa, that was weird. 24. Does it hit then?
Yes.
Yay. Okay, there we go. Okay, 11 plus... look at 11 plus 15, so 26 damage, and 4 was from acid.
All right. 26 damage, and 4 of that's acid damage. All right. So yeah, more burns on his cloak, and he doesn't seem like he's being hurt necessarily, but it's definitely affecting him in some way. Almost as if he's putting forward a more like tough exterior. Tomar, it's your turn.
How close are Pinwin and Gorbel to the master?
I think they're both pretty far away, like at least 30 feet. Well, Pinwin's 40 feet.
Okay. Then I'm gonna stay close to them to keep them in the aura, and I'm gonna cast Firestorm.
I forgot all about that.
Make a Dex save.
Dex
That is 17.
All right.
Take this broken dex and it's all right. Why?
So in the I create a series of lines to delineate where the fire is, but I'm gonna make it kind of it's gonna go on him, and then it's gonna kind of go in like a half circle like in front of him, and he's going to take 58 fire damage.
58 fire damage, and you watch as it flares up, and this seems to actually wound him quite a bit, to the point that he's like, no, and he like pats himself out as if trying to like make the fire go away.
And then make a dex save.
He succeeds.
Damn it. So the disintegration ray shoots out of my forehead, and he just moves out of the way. So I'm like, ah!
Yeah, don't forget you have that, guys. I know Tomar didn't.
I don't.
All right. Gorbel, it's your turn.
Ooh. Okay. I'm going to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. And what are you going to whisper?
Well, let's see if it works first.
Okay.
All right, Wisdom save 19.
He does not save.
Yay. Okay, so I am going to whisper. You still seem pretty cagey about that son of yours, Wiselamax. Are you just annoyed, or are you really hurt?
And your words seem to injure him a little bit. Gorbel, how much do they injure him for?
Well, let's just see. They injure him for 20.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Psychic damage.
20 psychic damage. He's like, ugh, get out of there.
Hurt his brain,
Yeah,
Gorbel.
suck it.
Yeah.
Give him the brain pain.
Bitch. Not you, him. Sorry.
Anything else you would like to do?
Yeah, then can I also do my ray?
Yeah, it's a bonus action.
Awesome.
My ray or the highway?
Isn't my ray necrotic?
Yes.
It's yours
I
death?
did it
Death
my way.
Yeah. Which sounds awesome. Okay, I'm going to shoot a death ray at him.
And what's the save?
It's a 19 dex.
All right.
That's what you need to do.
And he does not save on that. So what's
Nice.
the...
Okay, so that's going to be 12d10 necrotic damage. Let me get you. 12d10. Oh my goodness.
I want to watch this.
Watch what?
I want to watch the roll.
Oh.
Because it's going to be cool.
Yeah.
Roll.
Yeah. I really hope holding out for Beholder Seed to plant later will be good.
64 necrotic damage.
Nice. So, poof, a black beam of energy hits him. But unfortunately,
Suck my death ray.
it seems as though it's only about half as effective as it normally would have been.
Damn it.
But still, a grievous blow as he takes it like, ugh. Well, that didn't feel good at all either. You guys are being mean.
Can I use my pen?
Why is he he's like Calcifer right now.
Well, in that case, I suppose I should start playing a little less kindly than I have been. Okay, then. And he launches forward at you, Tomar, and I need a wisdom save.
Can I do a counter spell? Okay, so if it's a cast, if you're casting a spell 4th level or higher, I have to make an ability check using the spell casting ability.
Okay.
DC equals 10 plus the spell's level.
Okay.
So that is 12.
12? It does not beat that. Tomar, give me a wisdom save.
20.
You save. As his like left or his right half of his body turns very spectral, and his hand reaches towards you as if it's going to like reach into your chest.
Ooh.
And you like resist with all your magical force, and his spectral hand springs off of your chest and back. But then he's going to swipe at you with a normal hand.
You have disadvantage.
It'll go back to normal because we're in his lair. So it'll be just standard. So that's going to be a 21. So that misses you as well.
Bitch.
And he's like frustrated. Ooh, you are all very, very annoying. I don't like this one bit. Willem.
Yo.
You're floating. You hear flapping. And then you see a crow
It's
appear.
just someone
or
going
perhaps
like,
it's a raven
Oh, shit.
floating towards you in the just. It lands on your incapacitated chest, stares at you. sticks its head back and forth. Its eyes are a curious purple.
You look familiar.
It like tilts its head again, looks around at you, and then it looks like it like hops down and starts rifling into your pack.
Hey, get out of there. What are you doing, you little shit?
It like rifles around, and then it comes back up, looks at you, and then it looks like it's like rifling in your pockets, like it's looking for something specific.
Look, I don't have anything for you, man. What do you want? I don't speak. Meh.
It tilts its head around and then looks around a little bit more, pecks you on the forehead lightly,
Hey!
and then flaps off.
Yeah, flap off, asshole. Possibly spirit of Gorbel's mom.
All right, back to you guys.
Was it looking for the vial? Will the vial help fix your brain thing? Your connection? Did we already try that? I feel like we tried that. Your blood vial?
Huh?
What?
Oh, was it cutting out
I know what
that
she's talking
whole
about,
time?
but I'm not going to engage in this discussion because it's metagaming.
Okay, fine. Fine.
So it was, I believe it's Gorbel's turn, right?
Is it?
You're the DM, dude.
You tried counterspell, but I think it was your turn.
That
I'm
was a
trying to remember where we
reaction.
were.
Yeah. So the master just went, then Willem went.
Yep, so it's you.
Oh, okay. I'm going to cast Disintegrate
Okay.
for fun.
All right.
Yes, for fun.
Just a little bit of fun.
Got to try them.
Got to. No.
So that is a Dex
No.
save 19.
He does not save.
Wow. Whoa. All right.
Fuck. Stop.
Disintegrate this
Raise
bitch.
my hands over my head and clap them together in his direction.
And then?
And then I roll my damage. And that is 79.
Oh.
79 damage.
God
Is there any?
damn.
What kind of damage is it?
Is that force?
Yeah.
Is it? Yes.
All right. So 79 force damage. He's like blasted with this. Oh, fuck. Oh, I didn't like that at all. Gorbel, you have gotten quite a bit stronger. Well, you know what? And he's going to look at you, turn his head to the side.
Counterspell!
Raise his hands. All right, go ahead and roll.
Is this a new round?
Does Gorbel have advantage?
No, because
Oh, no.
it's not. You already used your reaction.
Yeah, you can't use counterspell.
Ah.
Actually,
Does he have disadvantage because
this
of
is a new round
aura?
because Willem's at the top of the round.
Right.
But she just counters. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
No, so you can counterspell if you make the check.
Does
I'm going to counterspell.
Tomas, does
All right.
she have advantage because of the aura thing going on?
She has advantage on a save if she has to make a save.
Okay.
Okay. God, these are not good. 14.
14. It does not succeed.
The spell does not, or counterspell doesn't?
The spell does not succeed. Your counterspell succeeds.
Oh, okay. It was phrased
Oh,
weird.
Oh,
okay.
sorry.
That scared me.
So once again, he raises his hands.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
Suck it,
Yeah, suck it,
piece of shit.
bitch.
Yeah,
Pinwin, into your turn.
dumbass.
Okay, yeah. I will go ahead and since I saw Gorbel do disintegrate, and since I saw him go for her to try to do a mind thing, I'm gonna give Gorbel bardic inspiration and say, Gorbel, blow a kiss her way, to give her some inspiration, and then I'm going to try to shoot at him again.
All right. Roll to attack.
Okay, I will. It sure would be neat if I critted. But I didn't, but it was okay. 28.
28. All right. That hits.
Okay.
Fuck him up.
38 damage.
Ew.
7 of which was the acid.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
Acid?
Okay. Now what?
I'm gonna shoot at him again.
All right, you go right ahead.
And this time I'll add some callback to how I flavored this at some point. I'll bend over and shoot under my legs just for fun.
All right, go ahead and roll to attack.
Okay. Maybe I'll get a d20 if I do it fun.
Okay.
So 28.
Okay, that hits.
Okay. And then...
Actually,
what?
you fire this arrow, Pinwin, and you watch as there's like a glitter in the air, and the master snatches the arrow out of the air, immediately rushes you, and makes to attack.
Oh,
Disadvantage.
rude.
It would be normalized because we're in his lair.
I still want to say it just so you...
No, I appreciate that. All right. He says, "This is something I picked up from watching you," and stabs at you, but you were able to move out of the way because he did really, really bad.
Nice.
Fuck yes.
So bad, in fact, that I'm giving you an attack of opportunity because
Yeah.
he got a critical failure trying to be cool.
I'm going to... I guess, what all of him is in reach?
His head, his shoulders, his arms. Oh, I guess you're short, so his stomach, his chest,
His balls.
his legs,
I'm
pretty much everything.
I will punch his balls.
It's a bold assertion.
It's a bald assertion.
All right, go ahead and roll an unarmed strike.
Okay.
I love that.
Is it at advantage?
Why would it be?
No,
Oh, man.
it's a attack
no,
of
that didn't
opportunity.
work. Well, it also froze.
Maybe he has low AC.
Not that low. Not even advantage because of the aura thing?
That doesn't
That's
give
on
advantage.
saves.
Yeah.
It's not a save. Yeah, I didn't make it.
So you like punch at his balls and find nothing.
Okay.
I
don't normally go
you
for
just,
low blows, but
You punch air. You're not used to it. You're not used to throwing
Like-
bows.
Like
Yeah.
he missed, or the master
He-
don't have nards?
He missed. You don't know. He could, he's
That's
another
true.
worldly being.
even if he doesn't have nards, like, it still hurts.
I've never heard Lindsey say nards.
I was just gonna say something weird just happened. Like the air shifted around
Aren't
me.
all blows
when
from
Lindsey said
Pinwin low
nards.
blows?
Hey! Hey!
Yeah.
You are
Stupid.
now left alone from this crow. But weirdly, you feel like you can move.
Sweet.
You're no longer incapacitated.
Okay. I slap the mask on my face
Okay.
and teleport back to the master's lair.
Unfortunately, that is going to be the one area that you are not able to activate because it is the ziggurat.
Wait, has it been a minute?
It has not been a minute.
It's only been
Damn.
like
That's 10
30
rounds.
Holy-
seconds.
Wow.
Bad 10.
That sucks.
What the fuck?
However, you do notice that there's something in your pocket now.
Oh, did the crow put something in there?
It did.
Possibly.
Probably.
What is it?
Your pee.
I investigate my pocket.
You find a ring of containment.
Sweet. What's it contain?
Well, you'll have to
I
cast Identify.
Slip it on. I cast Identify.
All right. You find out that the ring of containment will hold off any curses, regardless of source, in a state of flux. So they won't
Yes.
remove it, but it will stop it from
Yes.
Oh,
affecting you.
shit. That's
Yes.
fucking incredibly
Hell
specific and rad.
Yes. And needed. So needed.
This wasn't a random crow.
No shit. Thanks, Gorbel's mom.
It's got it going on.
Why does Gorbel's mom have such a relation with Willem?
Yeah, that's weird.
They dated.
I just don't remember it.
Yeah, he was drunk. They were real close.
Oh, it was
maybe-
that girl that I dated after she got infatuated with me when she heard me tell Jalen to fuck
Get
off.
fucked.
Get fucked. Yeah, that's it. That makes a bunch of sense. And then she.
All right, Willem, so you're able to move, and you know that you could use the mask to go other places, just not back to the ziggurat.
Nowhere in the ziggurat.
Nowhere in the ziggurat.
I go back to the cliff in the abyssal plane where I rode Monty.
All right.
Where that orb was.
Okay.
Nice.
As you arrive there, you find Monty is still kind of sitting there watching you from where you just left and looks like kind of wiggles happily that you're back. Aww. But you also look out at the abyssal ziggurat and see there are no demons gathered around there. And up above
where they went
is an open portal.
I see.
Shit.
Right.
Where'd they go?
I quickly hop over to Monty.
Mm-hmm.
I give him a good chin scratch.
Mm-hmm.
Is the ziggurat a distraction?
Please just hang out a little bit longer here, bud.
He's...
And I'm going to go back to the orb.
Okay.
And I'm going to touch that orb.
All right. You touch that orb, and then I'm going to need you to give me roll a d6.
Okay.
I always have anxiety that we are fucking up bad.
5.
Okay, gotcha. All right, now we're back into the order. Tomar.
I'm gonna take the long beard. I'm gonna fucking throw it at the master.
Okay.
See, it's fun to throw things at the master.
That's an 18 to hit.
18 to hit. All right, that hits.
All right,
make a wisdom save.
Waz.
That's definitely not a save.
Okay, so 17 bludgeoning.
Okay.
And then 23 fire damage. So it catches fire midair and just blasts him with fire damage.
He gets rocked by it. Oh, fucking hell. Oh, you guys are... This is not fun anymore. I just, it seemed fun, but it's all just, fuck, that hurt. It's all just an appetizer before the big show, I suppose.
And then I suck the hammer back to me and then make a dex save.
Dex save, does a 26 save.
Yep.
All right.
Another disintegration ray flies past him.
All right, Gorbel, now it's your turn.
Man, I'm worried that I'm going to be blowing my whole load right now.
Mm-hmm. And I'm worried it's a distraction now.
Nope.
No, I drank it.
Oh,
I'm
shit.
the only one with that potion.
Hey, we wouldn't have ever even found those, so...
That's true.
Okay, I'm going to do Vicious Mockery.
Okay.
Wisdom save 19. Please.
That is not a save.
Okay, that is 15 psychic damage.
All right, what are you going to say to him?
I'm going to say, you are struggling so hard. And you're an archfey. This is sad. Real sad.
Ugh, get out of there. I told you to stay out, Gorbel. He's going to clench his fist.
Counter spell.
Roll the D20.
Does he seem like he's taking any actually being affected, or is he pretending to take damage?
Give me an insight check.
That's a good question.
Oh. Wow.
25.
25. He's taking damage, but it seems like he's not afraid of death. But he is putting up a strong front. But you can tell by his movements, they're a bit more sluggish. He's winding down.
I feel like he's stalling us, but he's getting hurt, guys.
Well, that's good to know. Stalling us from what?
Do we have bigger guns than this that we can shoot off?
Yeah.
And 6 seconds.
Pinwin pulls out his desert
14.
14? Damage?
No, that's 14 for the counter spell.
Oh, 14. Yep, you counterspell once again, Gorbel. You
Couldn't have done it without Pinwin's inspo.
Very nice. So once again, his fist clenches. So instead, he just launches back and then flies at you, Gorbel, all the way across the room at lightning speed.
What?
Stop flying at people, you
His
jerk.
claws out.
Claws?
What are those?
Explain.
You see, when you make a contract with another party and they put in little stipulations.
Oh, like the Santa Claus.
You got it.
Yes, exactly like the Santa Claus.
It's the master clause.
I thought that was a master closet.
Yes.
All right. Everybody can have a point of boon.
Yeah.
Except for Tomar, who didn't say anything.
Could I have...
How would you know? It cut out. It was way
I
funny.
know. This reaction right there is how I know. You would have been like,
fucking
no, I
lied."
said this.
Yeah.
Could I have 10 boon instead?
Absolutely not. Besides, you only need 9.
I do. That's true. The boon's like, you get flowers.
Good job, buddy.
Who?
You get a pat on the back.
That's what you
Gorbel,
get.
does a 14 hit
yeah.
you?
No.
All right. So his claw attack misses, so he's going to go for one more.
Boo.
And he misses with that one. This guy fucking sucks. Holy shit.
Jesus.
Come on,
Does that give
man.
me an attack of opportunity?
No, because he's not pinning you up against the wall. He didn't roll a 1.
You also
either.
used your reaction.
Yeah.
Fine. You know what, guys? It doesn't hurt to ask. Especially when the DM says that he loves you.
I never said that.
What does that have to do with this?
Oh.
Because maybe he'll give me something extra.
Oh, I see how it is.
You
Better not
just
give
have
her
to ask.
something extra.
Oh, you're getting something extra.
Baby style.
Which one of us are you talking to?
I'm talking to all of you. Pinwin, it's your turn.
Okay.
Kill this fucking bitch.
You know, I'm sure gonna try, but we'll see how it goes.
He's all the way across the room now.
Yeah. Oh.
Combating with Gorbel.
I mean, that works great for Pinwin.
Yeah, that's fine with Oathbow. Question: with my boon that lets me hold 3 counts of Hunter's Mark, if I did a different bonus action spell, would it drop that one? Would it drop the Hunter's Mark? Sorry, if that
for
makes
concentration?
sense. Yeah.
Yeah, you would drop your hunter's mark if you
Even
did
with
different
that boon that holds 3.
Well, the boon is weird. As long as
The boon's just for hunter's mark.
as long as you're concentrating and you don't cast a concentration spell, you can still concentrate on Hunter's Mark.
Yeah, you can add up those other ones. But if you casted a different concentration spell, hunter's mark will go away.
I will do Ensnaring Strike at
Okay.
8th level,
Nice.
bringing out the big guns,
Nice.
and then I will shoot him with my Oathbow.
Nice.
Nice. Okay.
All right, go ahead and roll for attack.
Okay. Ooh.
Natural 20 on the strength save.
Oh my god, are you kidding me? That ended up being shitty then. That was not big guns at all. Well, I'll do 30 on the Oathbow because I rolled 30.
All right,
So
that
I'll
hits.
shoot him. Okay, 8 plus. Okay, and 14, but I didn't add the acid. Okay, so 21 damage, 7 of it is the acid arrow.
All right. So yeah, more you like hit, and more of it burns in his his cloth robe, and it's a back attack. Are you serious?
And I'll fire again.
All right, fire again.
I just want to crit. Okay.
Just want to crit.
That's a 1. Reroll the 1. Come on. Nope. Okay, 28.
28 hits.
Okay.
Just a 28.
Oh, my damage wasn't the best for that one, though. 6 plus 19 damage, 2 of which is
Okay.
acid.
2 is acid.
Yes.
All right, he is not looking so hot, guys. Willem, you're in your first chamber, and you see a flapping little scarf, red,
Oh, sweet.
hanging down from the ceiling.
I snatched that bitch.
And you immediately tumble back into the room.
Sick.
And
Nice.
yeah, I'll let you have your turn.
Sweet.
So you take a good stock of the room. Pinwin on one side, the other side, the master is nose to nose practically with Gorbel because he's trying to fight her, and Tomar's somewhere in the middle,
Okay.
chucking hammers.
Like what the fucking turtles from Mario Brothers.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm going to. So one of the reasons I wasn't engaging with what Lindsey was talking about earlier is because it's exactly what I wanted to do. But anyway, gonna go ahead and grab that vial out my pouch.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna whisper Gladash.
Pops open.
And I'm gonna look at the master and I'm gonna say, kneel.
Ooh.
Suddenly, the master like goes rigid and he like looks back at you, Willem, as if he's trying to fight something.
Who's Neil?
Oh, table's turning, huh, motherfucker? Everybody,
how the
get
tables
him.
have turned.
And then he says, "Just kidding," relaxes, and everything explodes.
What?
Everything explodes.
I'm just kidding. Sorry. I just everybody's face was just like, what the fuck? No, okay. Edit all that out. I'm so sorry to do that.
No, yeah, keep that.
Why would I edit that?
Breaks some kind of law.
I was like, I require elaboration.
Yeah, if I say everything explodes, it's probably just me joshing. But yeah, I won't make a habit of that. It was just too good of an opportunity. Because everybody's like, what? Everyone looked so upset.
I liked it.
No Joshes were harmed in the
So,
making of this episode.
He slowly, he's getting rigid, and he drops to one knee as you say, "Everyone get him."
Yeah.
Does everyone get him?
Yeah, we get him.
We get him so hard.
Okay, everyone give me... Well, he'll technically be restrained, so you'll all have advantage.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm gonna huck my warp dagger at his ass again.
All right, everyone go ahead and roll.
At advantage?
At advantage.
Thank fuck.
Oh, it's not on here.
Oh my
God,
gosh,
you
I
gotta
just
be
want to roll a friggin' 20. That's okay. 28.
I got a 20, dirty 20.
19?
17.
That was with advantage?
Oh, whoops. I'm just kidding.
Rolling like dog shit.
I am 2.
23.
Okay, so 23, 20, 28, and what was yours, Willem?
19.
19. All four of you hit.
Do we get to kill them together? That's magic.
We doing a Ninja Turtles shell bounce?
Have we ever done this before?
Roll damage real quick.
I got 10 bludgeoning and 20 fire.
Okay.
Since he's restrained, does that trigger my sneak attack?
Yes.
Yeah, you had
Anytime you have advantage.
Because it's advantage, right? Okay, yeah. That's what I thought. I just double checking.
Question, does my gold arrow seem like it's wanting to work now or no?
Nope, not yet.
Okay, just checking. So that would be 8 plus 17. That'd be 23, 22. 22 damage with 6 of it being acid.
Okay.
12.
12. All right, everyone.
34.
34 damage?
Nice.
Okay, sorry, I thought I already got yours. I apologize.
I was like, ah!
Give me this.
Everyone, show me what you got.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck yeah. Who wants to say theirs first?
I'll go first.
I'll go for. Oh. Go ahead.
No, you
All right, so after I got the vial, I huck my warp dagger at him, and it like spin. I do like a back spin, and so it's like turning end over end, but like backwards, and it sticks into his side, like just below his armpit, and I warp to him, and I as soon as I apparate there, I just take it back out, and I stick it right back in the same spot again, and like twist it.
All right, Gorbel, what do you do?
We're in pretty close quarters, so I grab for my most readily accessible weapon, my blade, and I pull it out and I jam it into his stomach.
Okay.
Lift up
All right.
with all my force.
Okay.
And I have very powerful legs.
All right. So Willem comes flying in with the double Gorbel spears him up and lifts him into the air. Who's next?
I can.
Okay.
Master, you're about to be mastered. And I'll get out the acid bow again and do like a side flip and then shoot him upside down as I'm flipping. And
Okay.
then- yeah.
All right, and that comes flying at him and sticks like right in the back of the hood. And Tomar,
Is he still in the air on Gorbel's sword?
he sure is.
I'm going to fly up above him and I'm going to bring the hammer down on the top of his skull and hit it with while it's on fire, and then shove him down through Gorbel's sword.
Okay, so you do that, and he splits in half into two, like, pieces on the ground, and you guys will, like, look at him, and he just starts to dissolve into mist.
Shit.
And the mist disperses.
Trick the mist.
Hocus pocus.
For the audience's benefit, Willem attempted to breathe in the mist urgently.
Like hocus
So you
pocus.
guys feel as though
let me get a hit of that master, though.
you feel as though you have vanquished this form of the master, and
like
suddenly
that. Yeah,
like
don't
lights
like
start
that
bing,
either.
bing, 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 turning on mage lights all around the chamber. And at the front of the room, you hear a flapping of wings, and Zara, the Raven Queen, stands there. And next to her is Roshgal, formerly known as Lars.
Ah,
But he looks very similar to how you all remember him.
aw. That's
She-
sweet.
Tilts her head. Hey, Gorbel.
Hey, Mom.
Good work on this version of the Master, but there's still one piece left to be destroyed. You all have one final battle to face before all of this is over. Turn your eyes inward, and I will show you. Close your eyes.
Oh, you gotta say that, Mom.
You all close your eyes, and suddenly you are receiving a vision, much like you have in the past few hours many times. You're soaring over the ocean from the ziggurat. You soar over Deepminster. Sorry, I forgot the name. I was going to call it King's Landing. You soar over Deepminster, through the Atreus Plains, and then down into the Gods Valley, where you see a gigantic gathering of enemies. You see demons of every variety fighting against tons of banners, lots of banners you recognize, some you don't, but like thousands upon thousands of humanoids are fighting against these demons in the Gods Valley, and they look like they've come from all over. You even see, like, in the lake, not far from there, you see a ship that looks like the Rothian ship firing cannons into the demons' hordes. And suddenly, you watch as the earth splits open, and from it emerges a large spectral form made of black and red fire, looking very similar to what you saw in the vision. Bursting out of the ground is a shape not wholly unrecognizable, despite its form. It's got large, bulging muscles and a long mane of hair, tusks that stick out from underneath its upper lip, and a ringed nostril. This looks like some unholy combination of a demon, god, and Smoochie. And as he breaks out of the ground, he sweeps with one large arm, wiping out an entire flank of soldiers. Then the vision ends, and Zara is standing in front of you all again. That is your final battle. That is where you must go. End this now. But first you must destroy the ziggurat. And that's where we're going to end for the night.
Jesus.
Destroy the ziggurat. How do you destroy the ziggurat? Maybe if we leave it in fast mode.
Fuck.
It got hot and geary.
I get a hot ear.
Man. Oof.
Yikes.
Yikes indeed.
Well,
Getting
that
close.
sucks.
We are getting
So
close.
does Roshgal know about the affair?
Is it technically an affair if it happens after the fact?
Yeah, when your dad was being all lusty, like their their whole relationship.
My dad is pure.
I read that diary.
Ackerman's dick.
Your dad's a whore.
He's a wild whore.
More like Horm.
All right, why do you guys deserve 5 points of boon?
We fucking killed the master, sort of.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
did.
counterspelling like a badass. lady.
Hucking warp daggers like a pro.
Getting
Fucking-
rid of vampire Willem.
Shutting him down.
Coming back.
Yeah.
Shooting him with acid.
Yeah, it
Petting
was,
Monty.
we fucking handled that battlefield like bosses for sure.
I hope we will at the next one because that guy seems spicy.
I feel good though because I
Wish I still had some spell slots.
yeah
that's
you burned
hard.
a lot of them counterspelling.
That's hard.
But
Yeah, I know.
good job.
But they were needed because that would have sucked if he controlled you too.
Yes, that was very good. That was very good.
Also, just makes him so mad, and it's fun to make him mad.
Wait, you talking about me?
No, the
Oh,
master.
okay. I'm just like, I enjoy it.
No, not you, sweetie.
Thank you.
I love you.
And if I didn't quite get the scale of it, this monster that burst out of the ground is like 80 feet tall.
I got that.
It's
Yeah, I was picturing
Straight up.
Ant-Man
One of the-
size when he's giant.
Yeah,
man.
one of the titans from
fire.
Yeah, like the
Hercules.
armored titan, but covered in fucking spirit energy.
No. The titans from Hercules.
Oh, gotcha.
Too many titans.
No.
Too many.
Denzel
Attack
Washington's
on
Remember the Titans.
I was just going to say that. Remember those titans.
Yeah, who was the one who got in the car accident?
Whoa, spoilers.
That titan.
Wow.
That is what happened, right? It was the big beefy one.
Yeah, well, the main guy,
Oh, I was about to say I thought Denzel was the main guy in that.
the captain of the team, the guy
Yeah.
from Sons of Anarchy.
Man, I don't remember
Yeah,
that
OP.
movie.
Hayden Panettiere was a child in that movie.
Weird.
So when she did the voice for Bug's Life, she was a child.
Oh, weird.
She was like 7.
Yeah.
And that's like how she got famous. I think,
She was
initially.
Dot?
Yeah, she was
That's
a little
wild.
Holy shit.
or I think she was an ant.
Bug's Life is
Wow.
dope. Yeah, if she was Dot,
Yeah.
she was an ant.
Man,
Wow.
it's weird how you all grow up.
Mm-hmm.
But still keep those fires alive from what you learned from A Bug's Life. Topple,
Oh,
topple
weird
them
movie.
all.
Who ordered the poo-poo platter? That's what I learned.
That's the best part.
That was very good.
That was pretty good.
That was like dead on.
It sticks in my brain.
Like my dad and doing the Watto voice. This is like Ivorian. Mind tricks don't work on us. But he does it like dead fucking on.
Me and my dad would always do the roly-poly bugs from Bug's Life.
They're so fucking weird. They're so fucking weird. I love that.
All right, you all get 5 points of boon.
Yeah, shit.
All right, now it's time for tonight's MVPC.
What?
I got it.
Most valuable player character. I want to know who deserves an additional 5 points of boon, and for your and the audience's benefit. Willem is 1, Tomar is 2, Pinwin is 3, Gorbel is 4. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to count to 3, and then you will hold up the number of fingers corresponding to the person you would like to see win MVPC. Does everybody know who they're going to vote for?
Yeah, this
Yes.
is a really hard one though.
No, this is easy as fuck.
Lindsey, do
Sorry.
you know who you're going to vote for?
I guess I don't want to.
This one's hard.
Oh my god! I even at
Yeah,
a
take
point in the
a- take a
episode I was
second if
like,
you need it.
maybe that's the route I'll go. But
Don't want to offend anybody, I guess. But
This is easy as fuck. It's me.
in the words of Cheeks, since I can't vote for myself.
shit.
that's tough.
Okay.
Willem, you still have that weird orb. I forgot about that.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
I had a whole bag of tricks that I wanted to pull out on that fight, and I just got my dick knocked in the dirt.
It was bound to happen.
Does everybody know?
I think so.
Yes.
Do you know? Okay, gotcha. All right. 1, 2, 3, vote. Okay, we've got 2 votes for Gorbel, 1 vote for Willem, 1 vote for Tomar. Pinwin, why'd you vote for Willem?
Yeah, why?
Yeah, exactly. Why?
Okay. Are you for real? So
What is that, a pity vote?
no, he tried. So he can't help what he's getting like used by the master. But then he was able to not only get his way back, but he also got him restrained so we could all kill him. And so, I mean, that final blow was pretty friggin' cool.
Flavor-wise, it was very
That
cool.
was very
Yes.
cool.
That was very
Coming
cool.
back right at the last and being like, guess what, bitch? I got your blood.
Yeah.
Also, you should not be able to to get out of that spell
What?
while I'm concentrating on it.
What do you mean?
Oh, you're talking about
The
banishment?
Yeah. If it's under, like, if it's still going and it hasn't been a full minute.
Well, because part of it is restrained, but he has that ability because he got unrestrained.
Yeah, but I'm saying that's really cool because
I thought you were saying, wait a minute.
No.
Wait a minute. Get back in the pit.
No, I'm saying that's part of why it's so cool is because that shouldn't have happened.
Gorbel, why did you vote for Tomar?
I voted for Tomar because he helped me get up to the scarf so I could pull it and get into that fight. I would not have been able to do that without his help. So useful. Also, he cast that whole like protection area,
Holy aura.
which was very helpful.
For those reasons and more?
For those reasons and many more, that is why I voted for Tomar Ironfist, and that is my book report.
And that's how I spent my summer.
Love Pinwin. Willem, why did you vote for Gorbel?
Counterspell. Counterspell.
God, the most annoying thing.
And
But
the fact
important.
that she had the wherewithal to like immediately just be like, I'll just banish him. Like that's the most nerf thing that you could do. Like, well, he's our friend and he's being used against us again. Just get the fuck out of here. And I love that. Like that was
It's
so
like putting your
fucking
drunk
good.
friend to bed when they're getting out of hand.
Putting him in the drunk tank. Yeah, just like, all right, you're out of here. You're cut off.
Tomar, why'd you vote for Gorbel?
You need to, by the way, you need to add some more enemies next campaign that can do counterspell to the counterspells. Because that'll really
Or
shut us
counterspell
up.
healing.
Yes.
Which is
that
like the
too.
biggest dick move of all time.
Yes.
Oh.
You can do that.
Don't do that.
I mean,
Oh, there will be a wide variety and varied.
I'm hoping for some more fun challenge like that next time. But can I say the so adding on to what Willem said about Gorbel's banishment, just role playing wise, the decision to remove a player from our party and displacing them, knowing full well that the fight itself could be much harder for us, but she wanted to protect her friends by moving him away. And I thought that was a very heroic choice to make. And yeah, just doing all the damage she did, stopping him in his tracks at all points, just fucking nailed it.
You were Master Bane, basically.
Nailed
Did
it.
you hear that, Seth? I'm a hero.
I can be your hero, baby.
Oh, yeah.
Good job.
Yeah. All right, that means tonight's MVPC is Gorbel Icetower.
Yes.
Take your 5 points of boon, and then maybe use it for credit to take it to a journey to find out what that other Icetower actually is.
Yeah.
Tower of Joy ass. Gorbel
So
ass.
I'm curious who the fuck killed my aunt in that place.
Yeah. Howland Reed.
Finally get some fucking screen time.
Yeah, I guess that's kind of a mystery.
Stop doing mysteries.
Yeah.
Sorry, I did it a long
Everything's
time ago. Most of these mysteries were presented much longer ago.
Well, next time,
Anyway,
cut to inside the tower next time, dickhole.
I touched the tower and I cast Identify.
It's icy.
Ice.
Shit.
Level
Guys,
6
I'm
ice.
stuck. Guys, I'm stuck. Get some hot water. Tomar, can you rain down fire on us?
I cast
real quick?
Identify with my tongue. Oh, fuck.
Yep, yeah. All right. Well, thanks for listening, folks. Thanks to Chad Piper for that awesome intro song. Thanks to Adrian Von Ziegler for that beautiful, beautiful background music. we mentioned it last episode, but I forgot to do a good or a kind of a outro thank you. Thanks to Braybay666 for subscribing to our Patreon. And speaking of Patreon, if you would like to become a patron and make us your warlocks, please consider checking that out and seeing what it is that we have to offer. You've got all sorts of crazy shit, including the ability to make an NPC that could potentially impact the game, most likely in Campaign 2, but hey, you know what? Who knows?
Oh,
but yeah.
I need to add one more thing. Once a month, they recommend us advertising it. Check out our TeePublic store. We have new merch in there, not just show related. There's other D&D content, and we get a cut of whatever's sold, and it really helps out the show. So check it out.
And what was that
please.
address?
It's a weird fucking thing. Look in our description, or just go to TeePublic and search for us.
All right. Yeah, we'll have it in the description for easy access. But yeah, you know, the usual thing, leave a review. We'll read it on our podcast. Leave a 5-star review and we'll be yours forever. Diamonds in our eyes. And yeah, other than that, keep listening. Thanks for listening, and we'll see you next week. I am your host and DM, Seth, and this is the D20 Syndicate podcast, where we go on adventures so you don't have to. Adios, amigos.
Say goodbye, say goodbye, say goodbye.
Away the pain.
Master! Dude, the circle's so good.
It is so good.
And it's so dumb because I did not want to watch it at all when I first saw it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, like it was like a joke that we were watching and like, this is going to be so
dumb
stupid.
shit, and then we're like, whoa, oh shit. Like, I feel...
I love basically all reality shows.
I don't. That's the thing. I hate most of them.
I hate most of them.
But there's something
Sam
about...
eats that shit up too, and I'm just like...
There's something magical about that. And the anonymity, like, I think we all should just pretend to be a person and go on the circle. Because...
all of the podcasts together, that'd be great advertisement.
Not only
that'd be fantastic.
We could be like Terrelation and release a song.
Also, it would be so fun. All of us
We
living
already
in
have
one
songs.
space. That's true. We're set.
Also, like,
Calm down. No, you've been good. Stop it.
we could pretend we're good at strategizing. We could pretend to be one person. We could take shifts because there's so many of us.
That's true. Yeah, we sleep in shifts.
And we could also record the podcast while we're in this.
Yeah. It's true.
So we could just get a backlog of episodes turned out while we're
Like
doing
normally
that shit.
they're bored as fuck doing like puzzles and we're like, like
I can't talk to Monica now. Someone talk to Monica. I'm editing.
Shit! There's a fucking alert. We gotta pause this episode.
I have downtime during this moment. You keep going. I'll go talk.
Billy's a super salacious, flirty one that's like flirting with everyone.
We become like
I'm in
the
this bath.
personalities.
Do you want to get in this
Inside
bath
Out.
with me? I'm sorry, guys. I'm just out of juice after the 2 episodes in a row earlier.
I got this.
What is wrong with this person?
They are so hot and cold.
What a tease.
We all work like we all are doing it, but none of us try to have the same story. So we're all a jumbled up person.
I think we should be a girl, to be honest.
Yeah,
They just
for
think
sure.
we're schizophrenic.
They're like, oh,
Oh
let's
yeah,
keep
we tell them
on
our
and
name
make-
is Sybil.
Yeah, we can't kick them off. They're crazy right now. Not crazy. They're schizophrenic.
We fear for their well-being.
Bad. Yeah, that would be a bad.
And then
life,
someone
boo-boo.
visits us. We're the person that's being visited.
They're just like, oh, is this the wrong room? Is this for the crew?
Yeah, just all 5 of us. Like,
We're Sybil.
Courtney's in the next room. It's okay. They'll just cut this out. This happened before already.
Do you want to play D&D with us?
That's all we've been doing.
I don't know if they'll let you stay. Is that against the rules, guys?
Yeah, I wonder how long they like actually get to sit there. It doesn't seem like long. It seems like maybe 20 minutes to a half hour that they actually get to like meet up with the person at the end.
I also want to know like if the backups are staying at the same time as everyone else. You know, like because they show up like within hours or something of the
like it's just
person.
a whole booked out hotel basically,
Right.
and then they just eventually. That sucked to be the last person, and then for some reason they didn't get to you.
Get the fuck out.
Actually, we thought of this idea where we brought these two people back, so I'm sorry, Sally, you're going to have to... Fuck off. We're not using any of your content.
Well, we already know that the outside shots are not where they're at because they're in America, they're in Atlanta, but those outside shots are filmed in England because that's where the show originated.
Oh.
So that building with the big circle.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
So that's not actually the building they're in. So anytime you see it through the window, that's like superimposed.
So it's totally hotel.
Fuck, I was wondering about that.
Yeah, interesting.
I thought they showed like shots of people through the window.
Yeah, that's superimposed.
That's stupid effort.
Yeah, no, it doesn't. I don't know why, but it has to do with that circle. But wait, we were reading about it like in the first season.
Wouldn't it be easier to just put a glowy circle on a random building in the like After Effects?
You'd think, and then like all the messages are superimposed on the screen.
Yeah.
Because they actually have way longer conversations, obviously.
Right.
But they only show you what you've seen.
Mm-hmm.
Right. There. I doubt the AI is as like advanced as what they're showing. Like.
Yeah, absolutely not.
Yeah.
Where they just go and a emoji.
Right.
It's probably just somebody
someone's
watching.
typing it out.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are they typing in real time? It was like.
Yeah, they'd have to. They'd have to have someone with really good wapum.
Every
They
once in a
talk
while.
so slow when they do it, though. They're always like, circle, message.
That's true.
I love our circle fam.
That's true.
I just really love your energy.
Yeah. I just really love your energy and I hope that we can be friends. Like it's like very few people actually use like actual like
I wish that I
modulation.
would have started a counter of how many times they say energy, honestly,
vibe.
genuinely,
Absolutely.
yeah. And then there's like a couple other ones
Ferk.
that they throw out there all the fucking time, and I'm just like,
God, Ferk. I'm glad that he didn't keep doing that.
He's surprisingly good.
Mm-hmm,
Like
he is.
He is way. He was like he called immediately. He's like catfish and then a catfish.
Right. Yup. Sure did.
Anyway. Actually, now that I think about it, maybe we would be bad at the circle because we'd all be fighting about what to say.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
That's
then
why we
then
have
I
to-
take it over, and then everyone's like, "No, you're not the character."
wake up
chatting
really
while
late.
we're sleeping.
Yeah, you get up really late at night. You're just like it's just bombing out.
I just whisper, I'm like, "Circle, threaten Natalie, threaten Natalie."
You can decide, Circle. Just make it mean.
Knife emoji, knife emoji.
Syringe emoji. They don't have that anymore.
Do it. Anyway, we're here, Netflix, anytime. This has been the Circle Podcast. It's gonna be so jarring and weird once Gorbel's not Michaela. Wait, not when
When Gorbel's not
when Michaela is not playing Gorbel anymore.
It will be weird when Gorbel's not me anymore.
It'll be.
What is?
We'll probably get it wrong a few times.
You're probably not gonna answer this, but what's your character's name next campaign?
Schmorbel.
Please, please.
I almost peed.
I'm Michaela. I play Schmorble. It sounds great. I love it.
Yeah, not really secrets, but man, Gorm was such a piece of shit.
He was bad dad.
Bad dad. Bad
Like
dad.
rereading his diary, what a not a cool dude. It's a good thing he kept these thoughts to himself.
Agerman's dick.
The the best exclamation.
But like father, like son, not very loyal to his kids and family.
Whoa!
I protected them for eternity, even after my demise. So, Dad never did that to me. He was like, "Here, Archfey, eat my kid."
I mean, that you know of. Have you died?
Yes.
Yeah, that's true.